because I remember emailing you like over a year ago to ask for your favorite Owen Hart prank, and I've heard a couple from you, and I've
Yes.
actually like got a couple of quotes from other interviews of you in there. But do you have any particularly that come to mind now?
I don't know if I mentioned the one in Singapore was Dink. Dink the clown, Dink
Yeah.
and Doink. So we got Dink. Dink is from Canada, and we are in Singapore. Between him, Davy Boy Smith, and me, we sit him in a chair and tape it with gaffer tape. We put gaffer tape all over, where he cannot move, and he just swing him through a big hallway, and I mean, it was funny. Davy Boyd Smith, he pulled a joke one time. We are in Germany. Was a hotel. We stayed right there, and the disco was on a bottom, and everybody's at the disco. Have a good time. They close the disco. I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So we leaving. When we leaving, I remember I'm with Lex. It was Lex, Bulldog, and me. So when we're leaving with a bunch of people, right there on the lobby in one of the seats is Mike Chioda, the referee Mike Chioda. So Davey Boys turn around, see him, and he sit next to him. That's what's the funny part. He just sit next to him, and Chioda is out. He put an arm around him and shake him, and he's out. And he said to Lex Luger, "Go to my room and get my clippers," And he said, "Okay." And so Lex went up, get the clippers, and come down. And Kyoto have a hat. He took the hat off, shake him. He don't move, and he start shave him. Bald, all this area bald. Shake his eyebrows. I mean, I'm like, I have pictures somewhere, man. And oh my God. And Kyoto was out. So finally, he's already cut or whatever. He woke him up. He's like, oh, well, let's go. Because we leave in that morning back to the States. No, we went to, we traveled supposed to another place, another country. And Mike Kyoto went to the elevator when he saw himself in the mirror. You could hear him screaming outside. He was, oof. He went to his room, grabbed his stuff, and left. He flew the country. He left. Yeah, he left. And when the company found out what happened, everybody's like concerning about Kyoto. He left. Where's he at? So when they found out what happened, he said it was But Mike left. He left Germany. He just flew to the States. He said, I can let them see me like this, No eyebrows, man, no hair here. Oh, crazy. But we have good time with those two, man. I have missing those two guys, man. Is great people, great loving people. They are not with us now, and every time you see a picture of them in the internet or whatever, or some story come to your head about them, it's like, man, missing great people.
I remember I've just had one that I read and ended up writing about with Dink the clown. Is he Claude Giroux? That might be his name. And people, because he was really small, people kept stealing his bag and putting
Yeah,
him on really high places. And then Owen Hart went,
yeah,
"Oh
yeah,
yeah." So he ended up chaining his bag to a like the chain that operates the big doors and running it straight up and then
yeah.
padlocking the chain lock so he couldn't. So it's 40 feet in the air.
Yeah. Owen always have a rape on people, man. Uh, I don't know if you know the rape that he did to Lex Luger with the police coming out of the building. Uh, he wait till the match is finished and the people start getting exit out. So Lex is like, let's go before people get say, yeah, wait a minute, I have to talk to Vince. I have to talk to Vince. So finally, the match finished, and he walk out. Let's go, and he tried to hurry up, but already the police are out there directing traffic. Something happened. They spot the car and they tell Lux to park on a shoulder right there in the front of the building. People coming out big time. People was the building was sold out. So when police come and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Lex say, "How you doing? I'm Lex Luger, one of the wrestlers." That's always say, "Fuck off." So he said, "What do you?" He said, "What do you say?" I said, "I just say nothing." Owen, shut up. He said, "Okay, can you give me a license or registration?" He said, "Fuck off." So the police say, "Okay, come out of the car." And Lex, he say, "Hey, shut the hell up, man. Look at what you're doing." So they make Lex come out of the car. He said, "Put your hands on the back." So Lex, he was on top. Hands in the back, legs open, and he's checking on him. So he's fighting with Owen from the back, and Owen over here is laughing with Bulldog. The fans coming, and I remember he say, "Man, look at what you did." The fans coming out, they taking picture of him. The police is with him, like they're gonna arrest him. That was a joke. He did a joke, and then Owen come out laughing, and he's like, "You son of a," he always the one that he did to me was so simple, and every time I remember, I laugh my ass. That's with the deer, and Owen always was a River man and great guy. Every time you talk to him, the first time I met Owen was in the street of Tokyo, Japan. And I arrived there at the New Japan Pro Wrestling for Onita. Inoki. Thank you. And I went out to eat something, and my way back to the hotel, here he come with Martha, his wife, and I spotted him because I saw him in a magazine and said, "Hey, man, how you doing? TNT, blah, blah, I'm Owen Hart, my wife, Martha, blah, blah, blah. And okay, see you later." And boom, he went one way and I went to the other. Then we met at the arena and we talked. But great guy. Guy.
For all the places you've been and all the decades you've been in the business, is Owen Hart the best prankster? Or was there anyone else who could sort of get to his level?
Well, I believe Owen, because he do whatever he want, and everybody what they do is laughing. Nobody wanna hurt him or get revenge on him. Like I'm gonna beat the hell this guy. No. It was a laugh. Was Owen. You have to laugh. He catch you. I got another one. My God, Crush. Crush got me on Canada, and my first year as Quang, they called me, and he called me as like he was Vince. It's Savio, how you doing? I said, "Yeah, how you doing? Blah blah blah. You need to be at the lobby at blah 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 because they're gonna do the blah blah." I said, "Okay, sir." So I was there at the lobby early and waiting. Here come Crush. What are you doing here? So I just waiting for somebody gonna pick me up, and he know, of course he did the joke, and I was waiting there for somebody to pick me up. It's early. The show is at night. Just waiting there, and he stayed with me talking to me till I realized there was a joke. Another one was Owen. Oh, I remember that Owen did the same, but he made me go to the arena. I arrived at the arena. When I arrived at the arena, just the crew members setting the ring and all that. I'm there early, just waiting, so I don't ask nobody, just waiting for the crew. Till a point where I said, "What the hell?" And by that time it wasn't cell phones and nothing like that. The beeper come a little later, and I said, who are going to call? They called me at the hotel. I arrived at the building, nobody there, the ring crew, waiting. And I asked the crew, "Do you know if it's..." Then we know nobody's coming. I said, "This son of a," and it was easy, nice rips in where you laugh about, and now that we missing these guys is like Hilarious.
Who did Owen pretend to be on the phone to get you to go to the arena?
Vince.
Oh, did he pretend to be Vince?
They all do Vince. Everybody was doing Vince, and Crush. Oh, he was. That's why one time I remember Hugo Sabinovich got in trouble, and I called the company, and the secretary says to me, Savio, Vince is gonna call you. I said, okay. So when Vince called, hi, this is Vince. I said, yeah. Who's this, please? This is Vince. You're not Vince. Don't fuck with me. He said, Savio, this is Vince. I said, okay, now I'm sorry, sir. And I explained to him, he laughed and said, okay, don't worry. And, he explained what happened there. But that's what they do. They imitate Vince.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Enough is enough!
Booty poo candy ass!
I had him writhing in pain from my sharpshooter.
Rocky!
I am not a nugget!
Stick him straight up your candy ass!
I kicked your leg out of your leg.
The Rock has come back!